The reason why I love the Philippines is because of the weather. Weather is not so cold, but it's hot though. It's hot though. But the weather. The only time I don't like the weather is during the typhoon, where it's going to be wet and everything. And then I love the how do they call it now? The ambience of the night. Although their night market.
Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Irene. Please, if you haven't yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe. I have Ate Miracle here with me, and she's also a YouTuber. So guys, don't forget to follow her. Please, mom, can you introduce yourself again to my followers?
My name is Miracle. I prefer Okoyemi though, but the name of my YouTube is Okoyemi's Lifestyle. So I'm glad to be here with you today.
You're welcome.
I'm excited about the question.
Yes, it's just like an interactive section. So we are just going to be discussing your general life here in the Philippines so far.
Okay.
So how long have you been here in the Philippines?
This month to make it like 5 months and 5 years. 5 years I've been in the Philippines.
Wow, 5 years.
Yeah.
So what's it like being a black here in the Philippines so far?
I will start from my first experience.
Okay.
Okay, when I first came here as a Nigerian in the Philippines, it was kind of like strange because whenever I go to the malls and I see people looking at me, I'm looking at myself like, how did I dress today? Did I dress like, how did I dress? Did I dress like, yeah, did I dress so well, or did I dress so little? Like, is there like a color in my clothes that is off or something? Then later on, I found out that it's just their way of just staring at someone. So when I found that, before I was uncomfortable because of, the eyes will just be like, and there's a difference when they look at you and they like remove their eye. But even when you see them and you catch them looking at you, they will still be looking at you and just be looking at you, and you'll be wondering like, what's wrong with this one? So my experience at the beginning was strange. I was uncomfortable. Even though some of them are kind, at that point I was just entering now, so I didn't really relate much with them. But later on, around let's say 6 months and above, I began to understand that that's just them, and then that's just it. And then it's nice being here in the Philippines, away from home.
Okay. Okay, that's nice. So my next question, is there any cultural shock you experienced since you've been here in the Philippines or since you arrived?
Yeah, I experienced so many cultural shock.
Okay, we can't wait to hear that. Let's go.
I always talk about the first cultural shock I experienced was the banner in front of the house. Like if someone graduates or
pass their board exam.
Pass their board exam, or is doing a birthday or something, they will go and print a whole picture, the name. I'll be like, wow. In my country, it's only when they are doing burial or one kind of big
ceremony
they do all those kind of things, which is actually nice. I feel like that is the kind of culture I like to invite. Like,
they celebrate their people very well.
Very, very well.
Yes.
Another cultural shock is the what do they call it now? Come and eat. Like every time, even though they don't want to give you, they'll tell you to come and join. And then even though if it's like maybe your classmates and then they are going to go and eat. I remember one time they told me that come and join, come and eat, let's eat at Mimi. And I followed them. I was like, okay, maybe they want to pay for me, let's eat. when I got there, everybody was paying for themselves. I'm like, I went to go get my own food. Me, I would have just, because how many class, we have only one class for us to close now. I went to go and eat with them, not knowing that I was going to pay. So that was like, kind of like, come and eat. I just come and eat in my country. Everybody out there come and eat.
Yeah, the person is paying for it.
The person is going to pay for it and everything. So that was kind of weird for me. I just thank God I had money, not for watch play then. So I can't remember any other cultural shock that time. But maybe it's not just coming.
Okay. Alright. So can you speak or understand Tagalog?
I actually
The
can't
Filipino
understand.
language.
a little, like
So
just
which
a
one? Just
little.
share with us.
I can, okay, the ones I
Yeah.
understand, like I understand Ilocano, Pataka meaning faster. Like if you are going with your friend and you're walking slow or something you want them to be fast.
Faster.
That one is Pataka.
Pataka.
Yes.
Yeah, fast. Okay.
Faster.
I just learned something.
Mabisina con, I'm hungry in Ilocano.
In
also.
Ilocano.
And then normal Tagalog that everybody know now. All those simple words.
Simple ones.
So now all those kind of.
So can you, like, let's assume Filipinos are here and all of them are speaking Filipino language. Can you understand what they are saying?
Yes, there are some words that they will use that. Do you know that just like Igbo too,
Igbo.
for me, there are some words that they will just mention it that I might not understand the whole
But
sentence.
you have idea
But
of
because I know this small words, I didn't know that this is what they are talking about. So most times I understand, but most times I don't understand. Also.
So how do you, like, during your studies, everything, your stay here, how do you, like, overcome the challenge, the language barrier? How were you able to, like...
Most of it, I remember that time in the group, speak English. We'll be writing, like, you want to, what do they call it now? You want to say pass any information, whether it is educational or not educational, the next thing, Tagalog. And then most of us in my class that time would be like, speak English. Then later on, the way I was able to overcome is that I had a friend, a very, very close friend that is actually Filipino. So she will always just come to my DM and just translate whatever they are saying in the group. And even though we are together in a group, she'll be like, tell me, you understand? I'll say no. I think it's her that even she was one that made me more interested in learning Tagalog. Because she'll be like, oh, this word is this. This is what Priscilla said. This is what this person said. So that way I'm able to, like, follow along. Yeah.
So if someone is planning to come to the Philippines now and the person is watching this video, will you, like, tell the person that to learn Tagalog, or would the language be a barrier if he or she is planning to visit maybe for tour, or do you think the person should come along or try and learn Filipino language before coming here? Like, what
No. You can actually come and you'll be able to go. So there are some of my friends that don't even understand anything and they are here, they are still living. But I remember when I wanted to come to Philippines, right? I had one app like this. That I say, I want to learn their language. I learned something like Bustoko, something like let's go and eat, something like let us go and do. Most of the things that Bustoko something, and there are some words I learned from there that actually stuck with me. I learned a lot, but I can't remember some. So I wouldn't say that you should learn from. The way you learn is when you are hearing it every day. Yes. So if you are learning from the app, I don't think you really learn.
So it's just better you interact with people.
Yes, it's when you come here, you'll be able to interact with people and understand some words. So, except you are good with languages, so and within 2 months maybe you can learn.
Good,
but we like this, we're not that.
So language will not be a barrier if you are planning to come here. Yeah, okay, that's nice. So the next one, have you tried any Filipino food?
Yes, I have.
Please with us. Share with us.
I'll share the good food and the one that made me say I'm not trying this again. Oh, let me start with the one that made me, like, I was on duty that day, right? I was so hungry. 8 hours duty at what's the name of the place again? No, after Baknotan is right.
Yeah, I don't know.
After Baknotan is I forgot already. I know it's not Bawangis. I forgot already, so I'm going to, maybe I'll tell her later. She will insert the place. So I went there and there's no food kiosk or anything around. There's no also burger, because most of the time it's burger I always used to, like, just hold my stomach and all those things during long break. So this day now, they told me, this is good, try mommy something. It had like something like noodles, but it's not noodles, add egg and water. Oh God. I tried it and I'm going to tell you that I almost vomit. Like once I ate, the only thing I was able to eat was the egg inside, and the egg is half egg that they put inside. I don't know if you have seen all those pictures now.
Yeah,
of that half egg and that water.
Okay.
Yes, something that looks like noodles, but it's not noodles. You know, I thought it was even noodles. When I tasted it, when I knew that it was not noodles.
I'm not sure. I only try what I like.
Oh God, that day my friends were like, it was nice. I wanted to try the six, but they had pork see, I don't eat pork,
Yeah,
so that was one thing I will not try. And then the things I like is piga piga. That's my
Oh.
best
Filipino
Filipino dish.
food.
But I think they said it was not Filipino dish. I'm not sure, sha. But piga piga is nice. What's the name of this? Their what do you call it? Popular food.
Is it adobo?
Chicken adobo and then chicken curry.
Oh.
What else did I like again? And then some of their snacks, all those their quick.
Oh, have you
Snack.
tried ballots?
No. No, I've not tried ballot. But I'm
I
trying.
think I'm going to give it a try.
No,
Maybe
I've not tried ballot, but I think I'll try that red egg something
Oh, that
something.
red
Yeah, I think I'll try it one time. I'll try it. See how it tastes. But those are the food I like. That it was really nice actually.
So the Filipinos, they have good food.
Yes, they
You
have
are
good
able
food.
to figure out the ones
Yes,
you
you
like.
just have to figure out the one that you like because if you taste some and you just imagine if I had tried eating Filipino dish with that one that I started that I told you I don't like, I don't think I'll be able to like
Try
move
again.
past move past that. So I'm glad I was able to try good food first. Like of course I'm still going to try some more, but I will not go beyond like if I see something that there's water in it, I don't think I'll try that. So that was it.
Okay, that's nice. So the next, why did you move to the Philippines here?
To be honest, this question I always give them different answers. Every time they ask me, I always give them. I'll tell them, "Oh, it's because of change of environment. Because I want to just travel from my home or something." The actual reason why I moved here is because of education. That to sum everything up, it's just because I wanted to study nursing, and my country is not giving me the course I want. So I found the opportunity, or I got an opportunity to come and study here and study the course I want. So I got it. And I came.
So how did you get to know about the Philippines? Like,
Actually, I got to know about the Philippines from my daddy's colleague in church or in school. One of the colleagues. So she introduced me to a sister here. She was here in the Philippines, and then she helped me to do my admission and everything. So that's how I was able to come here.
wow,
Yes.
so that's nice. So which course are you studying, or did you study?
I studied nursing. Yeah, nursing. Yeah.
So that's nice. So you're a graduate. Wow. Congratulations. So I'm glad you graduated. Maybe you throw more light to someone watching this that wants to come to the Philippines to study nursing. So what will you tell the person? Is Philippines a good country to study nursing from? You're a graduate already, so
Yes, Philippines is actually a good country to study nursing. You just have to be patient with the instructors, patient with your classmates, and also patient with yourself because I know some people that came here to study nursing and they were not able to finish. Maybe because they are missing home, which I don't blame them for. You get?
yeah.
So, but Philippines is a very nice place to study nursing. Very nice place.
Yeah.
There's no time that you're going to be wasting or anything. If they say it's 4 years,
It's 4 years.
So you already know that okay, between this time and this time, I'll be done with this thing.
Same.
So that's it.
So is there any challenges you face while you were studying nursing here in the Philippines? Can you like highlight it? And here, how you were able to overcome or get through everything?
Studying Philippines, as if studying Philippines, studying nursing here in the Philippines. Yeah, with every educational course, there's always challenges, right?
Yeah.
The only way I think I did it was that I tried to give myself like when I'm feeling overwhelmed, I try to just give myself a break. That's why you see sometimes I just go out, I come back again, and then I tackle it again. I was used, for example, there was a time whereby one of my instructor was really like troubling, not just, like it's not as if she was troubling me, but there are some words that she have used before in my she took me in my first year, and then there's a word she used one time that I just didn't like, and then this same instructor is going to take me again, and I saw the roster and I was like, oh god, this one again. So all I did was that I just tried to pray about it, and I tried to how do I remove my mind from that thing that she did before. because if I did not remove my mind from what she did before,
Yeah.
then I'm going to be holding that grudge, and I'll not be able to understand this new subject. And how will I now go to the next class if I don't pass this subject? So that's the reason why I just try, even though it was hard in the beginning stage, especially when I thought I've already left, I've already no need. That day that I saw her in class, that first day, oh God, everything now came back. But the only thing is that I try to like just be respectful. Be respectful. The one thing about Filipino is that if you are just respectful, oh hello Paul, all this
yes,
they will just, you will find favor. And you will try to put some Tagalog in your words too. They will just be smiling and they'll be happy with you. So in school, sometimes if I have something that like maybe I know submit activity on time or something, I'll just say, hello sir, this and that, hope you're having a good day. So you first like cajole them before you now say, sir, can I submit my activity tomorrow, even if it's a quiz or something, just like that. So they are big on respect and all those things. So that's just what I understand about them.
Wow, that's nice. Okay. In terms of clinical duties, you know, if you go to the hospital, you are going to meet majority of the people there are the Filipinos, and some don't communicate with English, they prefer Tagalog. So how were you able to like cope during those periods?
During my clinical duty, you know, because I'm a Nigerian, every instructor I had, I don't know, Sha, because I had a friend. I told you, I mentioned that I had a friend. So me and this friend is always like coming together.
Yeah.
So most of the time she's the one that speak with them. And I think at some point in my fourth year, I was already getting some things from what they were saying. Whenever they are complaining, I already get like some things from what they are saying also. So, but I'm just going to reiterate to when I didn't understand at all.
Yeah.
My friend would be like, oh, what do you want? All those kind of things. Especially there was a time when we went to a barangay where they are speaking only Ilocano. Yes. So they were able to, and you know, most of them too don't understand Ilocano too. So I'm just glad my friend also understood Ilocano. So all of us were, I would say almost all of us were confused, and now they felt the way I always feel. So every time during that it, I'll be like, that's the same way I always feel. And then they were more considerate with me. So what I did is that my friend will speak to them. I jot down notes, and then we check the BP and all those things. And then I try to smile with my patient. I just smile and give them just like a smile to acknowledge that I know what they are passing through and all those sort of things.
Okay. So what if in a situation, I mean to say, and you are assigned to only one patient, and the patient is like old patient, maybe 80 to 90, and the patient can't understand English. So what are you going to do?
If I was assigned only me,
only you,
patient,
because
okay, what I'm going to first do is to explain to my instructor that, Mom, please can I have this person with me when I'm talking to, I would use like names now. Please can I have Irene with me when I want to go and speak to this so patient. And then of course the instructor is going to say yes, you can go. Then me and Irene is going to, and of course I'm going to talk to Irene, and me and Irene is going to go. If most times if my friend is not available, because maybe sometimes me and her have the same, we need to administer a medication the same time. I go with my other classmates. Yeah, so that's what I do. And then most of those old people say they are more like inquisitive. They want to talk to you. They want to know where are you from, all those type of things. So that's the opportunity I have to just communicate with them, since I don't understand what they are saying normally. I'll just smile with them and be, oh, Africa, those kind of things. I like your hair. Thank you, Paul. Most of the time, can I touch it? No. And if it enter my head, so I'll say, okay, you can touch those. All those things.
Wow. I'm learning because I'm still a student. Because I face so many challenges in the hospital sometimes because of the language barrier. Yeah. So, what advice would you give to someone planning to come to the Philippines to study I think we have answered the
Yes.
question, right? Okay, okay, yes, we have. Okay, the next one.
No, did we answer it? But let me just answer
Yeah.
it. If you are planning to come to the Philippines, right, to study
Yeah, to
nursing,
study nursing.
you can actually start in the first semester, second semester. So I'll tell you to start planning now. Do you get? If you are planning and you are something is holding you back, one thing or the other, just start planning now, because if you don't start now, so and that will hold you back again, and that will hold you back again, and the time is going. So I advise you to just start now. Others that are yet, we are not that buoyant. Do you get?
Yeah.
Because it might be money, we are not that buoyant, but
So since you're saying it might be money, is it that the cost of living here in the Philippines is high?
oh, it's high. It's higher than
That's the first time I'm hearing. Like it's not. Let's assume, because I have like people from Uganda, Ghana in my channel. So countries. So let's assume they're coming here. Trying to say like cost of living here in the Philippines is high.
Yes, the cost of living here in the Philippines is high because of what?
thinking
When
it's
you change your money to,
Oh.
have you forgotten when you
Yeah,
change
if
the
you
money?
change, yeah, it's just
That's
like
why it's
our
high now.
currency. But if you compare it to going to other countries like
Yes, when you
US,
compare it to other country, of course, it's lower. But when you are coming from your country to here, it's high now. You are going to pay your rent. You are going to pay your school fees. You are going to be, of course, transportation and some miscellaneous. And you are also going to be doing what? Maybe your hair now. Somebody going to be doing your hair for you for free, or will you be working around like that? So the cost of living is free compared to when you are just living in your house and going to school, or even renting with like friend. You know, in Nigeria, the way they rent is like they rent in like group and all those
and
things.
the house is different. You can get house
Yes,
for very
yes, get house cheaper.
cheaper.
Yeah, how many people are willing to live in a group?
Yeah, no,
No,
it's not,
exactly.
Because in Nigeria, you can decide to go home during
Yeah, exactly. Nobody is going to go. We are not going to for holiday somewhere.
Yeah.
So the cost of living here is pretty much high, but it's not as high as Canada, US, and other stuff. Plus, you are not working here. So all the money you are spending, every penny you are spending here is coming from your sponsor. Yeah.
So you're trying to say anyone that is coming here should plan very well.
Yeah, they should plan very well money wise. Otherwise so you can plan very well. But I feel like the money can be a very like big issue.
Wow. Okay. So what are like? But here, if we convert it to dollar, like the school fees here is not that much.
Yeah, if you are spending from dollar to peso, of course, it's not much. But if you are spending from any
other currency like
naira, if you are spending from euro to peso, I'm just talking about the currencies in Africa.
You just check it online.
Just like that.
Yeah, just check it online. Wow, I'm enjoying it. I think this is the first time I'm having someone on my channel that is saying the cost of living is high here in the Philippines.
I know.
Wow.
When you look at everything, you calculate, because I'm not paying everything like once, and our school fees is not once. If our school fees were to be once, and then also is around that time you are paying your
rent and visa. You'll cry. Yeah.
Oh, now you understand.
It's true. Wow. Okay, thank you for that answer. So, if someone here is planning to come, someone is watching this and planning to come to the Philippines, and will the person get a job here once he or she is done? Like nursing, that's what you're
I'm going to be talking about me as a nurse, or as a registered nurse now. When you
Wow, so is it Philippine registered nurse? Or?
No, I'm not a Philippine registered nurse because we are not allowed to write their board exam here, right? So what I did was that after graduating, I applied for NCLEX. That's the board exam for US. So so it took a while because the application and everything is very lengthy. So what I did was to wait for a while that same time, and then while the time was still waiting and my visa was about to run out, I enrolled for masters. So now I'm enrolling for masters, and I'm also reading for my NCLEX.
That means you're currently enrolled in masters.
Yes.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes. So which was really like hectic. Well, not that hectic because masters is just during the weekend. Then reading, and then I was able to write my exam, and thank God I
Wow,
passed.
congratulations.
Thank you.
Wow,
Thank
that's
you.
so nice. So, can someone write the exam like before graduation?
No, you have to graduate
You have
because
to
there are some documents that
You
you
need.
need, and it's only after you graduate that's when you are going to
Get
obtain
the
it from your
obtain.
school. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so like, how long did it take you to study for the NCLEX?
I feel like everybody have different study
Study
plan,
plan.
and
Yes,
then
true.
from the beginning I wasn't really serious in the beginning, so I won't be able to quantify the months I used to study, but I would just say from the time I started applying for the NCLEX, I started applying by ending of June, so I started July. I started reading by July, which was not that really like
Yeah.
everyday kind of reading, but I used 6 months total for the application plus the reading. I was reading also during that time, so let's just say 6 months
6
is
months.
what I used to read.
Wow. So I don't know. I've not like written, but I'm kind of nervous. Like, can I do it? So like, were you having doubts in yourself? Like,
Of course,
can
of course,
can you not?
of course. Because I feel like if you are about to do something great, it's just like that time we're about to come to Philippines. Were you not nervous? You're nervous now.
True.
Ehen.
Especially when I was applying for the visa.
Exactly, you'll be nervous. And I feel like at every step
You
of the
take,
way,
you know.
and you are trying to get this kind of big thing, you are going to surely be nervous. That's just our own body. It really that's our body reaction to we're very comfortable. We are going to something that is unknown. So of course I was nervous, and I was even until the week before my exam I was still nervous. Even though I was reading and I was like, am I sure? Should I
You are
change my date? And all those
Okay, you
stuff.
can still change your date.
Yes, you can. How do you put it now? You can change your dates. You can move it and move it and move it, but you have just within 6 months.
Okay.
And that's depending, I should say, depending on the states that you choose. I chose New York, so that's why it was within 6 months I should take my exam. So if I was very nervous and I was like, I can't do it, I can move my dates to another date. Yes. So of
Wow.
course you'll be nervous, but you can do it. Don't think you can't do it because everybody else is doing it.
Yes, I can do it. So you use like, you bought books, or you just studied online, or you went to center?
I actually didn't buy any book, but I what do you call it now? I paid for a course
Online, right?
online, yes. But I did
Do you
a self
really need laptop
review.
for the course, or you can do it on your
No,
phone?
you can do it on your
Oh.
phone. I even have a laptop, but I didn't actually log in once with my laptop. I was using my phone all through.
Someone was like, you need laptop, so that's because it's laptop you are using for the exam, so that you to be
Okay, yeah. For
I
the
don't know.
students, you know, some people are
If
just
what
like
if someone don't have that
Yeah.
money to afford the laptop? That means
Yeah. You know, when I wanted to write my CAT exam for the thing I enrolled for, right?
Yeah.
Subscribed for. I wanted to like say, should I use my laptop? But all this while I've been reading with my phone now. I was like, I even forgot to save that moment, because, and of course, it's just the same way on your phone. It's just like it's a big screen.
Yes.
It's just like it's a bigger screen. So I feel like there's no need. If you don't have a laptop,
Yeah, good to
you're
go.
good to go.
Wow.
Still do it.
Congratulations, I tap from
Thank
your
you.
blessing. Okay, thank you so much. So for the final question, why do you love the Philippines? Or do you love the Philippines? If
Of
yes,
course,
why?
I love the Philippines. I love the Philippines because at least they've given me so many things, and I don't have any reason not to love the Philippines. The reason why I love the Philippines is because of the weather. Weather is not too cold, but it's hot though. It's hot though, but
I think
it's not too
I got
cold.
someone that is like opposite of him. If people be like, no, I don't like the weather, but you.
I actually like the weather because of what? It's not too cold. I don't really like cold, right? So I
So you
like
can't
the
stay in
weather.
Baguio.
I love Baguio, but
Like,
see,
you live
even
in
when-
Baguio,
No,
that's-
I can't live in Baguio because I feel like I don't like using hot water to bath.
Oh.
So it's just like I'm cold all the time, and when I want to bath now, I use cold water. No.
Mm.
So, and I'm very prone to what is cold, cough, flu, and all those things. So that's why I don't like it. So I like the weather. The only time I don't like the weather is during the typhoon, where it's going to be wet and everything. And then I love the how do they call it now? The ambience of the night. Although their night market. I feel like this is the place that I was most used to. Night market. I don't know whether in Lagos they do that or in
No,
the
I don't.
country.
I don't live in Lagos.
What about in the States you live?
No,
Mhm.
nothing.
Yeah.
Once it's like, since everywhere should be closed.
Close, right? In my own city, in Lagos, once it's 6 or anything, there are some shops that will still be closed, like all these not shop per se, like all these suya spots,
Suya, yeah.
all those places. But it's not like night market, like you
Like
can get
everything
you
you
want.
want.
Yeah. So this is the place that I love it. At least in the night now, if you are tired, you can just stroll to the night market and then
And
you
that
get
means
what
you're
you
saying
want.
like you're also having security aspect.
Yes, security.
Since you can
yeah.
go out in the night, that means the Philippines is like
You are secure. You can walk and say, you can wake up and say, "Oh, I'm tired of sleeping. I've not walked today. Let me walk." You can walk, of course. The only thing I don't like is their dog roaming around because now if I'm walking in the night and there's a dog there barking at me, who is going to save me? Do I run or do I walk or do I stop? Like, who is going to even? So that's just the only thing I don't like. I don't like their dog and the way they don't chain it or keep it in their house.
their pets. Why would you change your pet?
Hey, let's be in your house now. Let's be in your house, not roaming around. So that's just it.
Wow, that's nice. Thank you so much for today. I enjoyed this vlog, right? Because it's kind of different. She loves the weather. Cost of living here is very costly, but people be like, I don't love the weather here. Cost of living is low. Like I got like opposite opinion, and I'm kind of glad. Thank you so much for today. And please, what's the name again on YouTube so that they will follow you?
My name is Opeyemi's Lifestyle on YouTube.
So guys, I'll put the link below. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yes, so.
And if you want to watch more about the necklace, I think you did a video, right? You can go to our YouTube channel and watch it to know. And you can ask her to maybe talk more about it. And
if you have questions,
any questions, so she will. So thank you so much for today, ma'am. I really appreciate.
I really appreciate talking to you.
Okay, guys. See you in my next video. Bye.
Bye.